My adventure book. You know him, Charles the Muntz, explorer. When I get big, I'm going where he's going. South America. It's like America, but south. Wonder where I'm gonna live? Paradise Falls, a land lost in time. I ripped this right out of a library book. I'm gonna move my clubhouse there and park it right next to the falls. Who knows what lives up there? And once I get there, well, I'm saving these pages for all the adventures I'm gonna have. Only, I just don't know how I'm gonna get to Paradise Falls. That's it! You can take us there in a blimp. Swear you'll take us. Cross your heart. Cross it? Cross your heart. Good, you promised. No backing out. Well, see you tomorrow, kid. Bye. Adventure is out there.
In 2010 was the first time I watched the movie Up. And in this movie Up, this old man and young boy go on a great adventure. I myself have been on a lot of adventures in my life. One great adventure I went on was when 3 of us walked from Port Elizabeth to Cape Town in South Africa on the beach. It was an amazing adventure, 2 months of walking. Now, in the book of John, Jesus himself says 2 words which spell adventure, and it's the words follow me. So Jesus takes a look at this guy by the name of Philip, and he says to him, Philip, follow me. Follow me. And I can only imagine it if I was Philip and I was there. Jesus, not just a human being, God spoke to me and said, follow me. What would I have thought? Well, I tell you what I would have thought, because Jesus is saying these words to me today, and he's saying them to you. I would have thought adventure. Adventure with Jesus, AWJ. Follow me, says Jesus. That spells adventure. There are 3 simple ways that you can follow Jesus. The first one is prayer. It's speaking to Jesus. Think about it in school. You're walking down the corridor. You speak to Jesus. You're in the classroom. Speak to Jesus. You're on the sports field playing some rugby or hockey or netball or swimming. Speak to Jesus. Pray to him. Before you go on the field, speak to him. And in doing that, you're following him. Second way you can do it, and this is really easy. It's reading or learning about Jesus in the Bible. Think about it. You're sitting at home watching TV, or you don't have much to do, and you think to yourself, why don't I just open up my Bible and start to read about Jesus? And you open up the book of John, and you see that he is fantastic. When I was doing my long walk on the beach with my 3 friends, I would do this. We'd walk hard, and then over lunch I'd sit under a tree on the sand in the beach, read my Bible, learn about Jesus, understand how good he is, how great he is, how that he is the King of the universe. And in doing that, I was following Jesus. The third and last way you can follow Jesus is by being part of a church. I'm about done on this great adventure right now. Now, you might be standing there, you might be over on this side where, yes, you do believe in Jesus. You want to follow him. I want to say to you, go for it. It's the greatest adventure you could go on. AWJ, Adventure with Jesus. You might be over here, where you don't really believe in Jesus. You're not too sure if you do trust the Bible. Well, I want to say to you, if you're over on this side, that faith is sometimes like a half pipe. You're standing on a skateboard on the one end, and it's the first time you're standing in, and it looks a little bit scary. But if you're willing to just drop it and take that drop, you realize that it's a lot of fun, and more than that, it's actually quite safe. Now, with Jesus, it's just like that. First time you're standing up there, you're not too sure what's going to happen, but as you take that step of faith towards him, you realize that following Jesus is an adventure. God is real and he's calling you. AWJ, Adventure with Jesus.